Hi guys, I want to briefly talk about the tool that I use to make my product displays. Now if you don't have this tool, it's okay, and I don't want you to stress over it, and just don't worry about it. There are ways to make product displays in your Amazon account, so you can find a way, but this is for those of you who are interested in making displays and how I do it. Okay, so this is one of my blog posts, and these are product displays right here. And I make these in a tool called Easy Product Displays. Now I want to show you good old Olivia again. There she is. These are product displays. Easy Product Displays doesn't just work with Amazon. They also have share a sale vendors like Buy Costumes. This is one of theirs, as well as Amazon and Zazzle too, if you ever use them. So that's why I like it. I like that I can build the different product displays in there, and I can make them look what I want them to look like, because it has all sorts of different features and functions that help me make it look pretty. So this is the tool. I'm going to go to Create Product Displays. And here's where you're going to build the tool. Let me kind of scoot this over. And here's where you're going to build the tool, or build the product displays. So you would just run a search in Amazon. Make sure you choose the affiliate or the tracking ID that you want to use. Okay, for this one I'll just use that. But there's a place in your dashboard up here where you can put all of this information for Amazon, for Share Sale, and for Zazzle. So it makes it real quick to just boom, 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 grab your link or grab your ID for the blog that you're using or the post that you're using, and move forward. So for this, I'm just going to pick anything. Oops, a blue beanie. So here it's going to bring up different blue beanies that are on Amazon. You can search just in apparel or whatever category it is that you're searching. You don't have to search all categories. I believe when you search the more narrow category, you get like 10 or 20 pages. But when you search in just all categories, I can only go 6 pages back. But rarely do I even need to go 6 pages back. So I usually just search in all categories. So I would choose the products that I wish to display. For the purpose of this, I'm just picking anything. Okay, and so now you're going to see that I have these borders around it, that I don't have any buy buttons. So these were all Amazon products. So there's 2 ways you can do this, okay? You can just choose a button from the ready-to-use buttons that they already have for Amazon. As you can see that they have a lot. But since they are all Amazon, rather than doing it one at a time, I would just go into my settings, scroll down, choose the well, you can also have an HTML button if you wanted that said something else if you wanted to. There's all kinds of options, guys. Play with it. Predefined, Amazon, so that one looks great. I personally don't like borders. It's a personal thing. Some people do. I don't care. Whatever you want. I don't like the border. I take it out. Okay, so that all looks great, right? So there are all the different layouts that you can use. Okay, you can have a page full of products if you wanted. I don't suggest it for what we are doing. But yeah, there's just so many ways to use it. Look at all these layouts. So there are 2 different sides to this, okay, and I want to explain them briefly without boring you to death. This is what I call the responsive side layouts, and these here are the flow side, okay? So the difference is with responsive, say I choose 3 in a row, the responsive one on mobile is going to keep those 3 products in a row, and this is what I mean. So here's Olivia. These 3 products are responsive. I did them with the responsive side, okay? This side. And they stay in a row. They don't shift, they don't move, they're just in one row. Okay? Now, with this side, the flow side, you're going to have to pick the size that fits your blog width. I usually have to go with 200 or 250 to get 3 in a row. You'll tinker with it, no, but it's not responsive, meaning that the product will drop down to the next row. It won't stay on the same row. Now, you wonder what the difference is, and here it is. Okay, besides staying on the row, which I mean it does look nice. I think it looks better. I'm not a fan that it drops down, but that's okay. What I like about these images is, do you see this pin button coming up? These images are pinnable, and when you use the flow side of EPD's layouts over here, you get pinnable images. Okay, they become pinnable, so you can tell I used the flow side. These I did not use the flow side. I used the mobile responsive side, and you'll see I can't pin those. Now, why would I use these? I use these because I think they look nice at the top on the mobile. People could pick an Olivia Newton-John costume right off the bat. If they wanted to, boom, boom, boom. That's why I did it. Now, of course, I want my images pinned, so down below is where I use my flow images. Now, these are responsive, and I didn't pin the shoes. But as you can see, these are all pinnable costumes. Okay? And so, oops, that wasn't an EPD display, but these are pinnable, so I use the flow side. Okay? Responsive just means that it stays on one line. These shoes are responsive. These we're done with the flow. Okay? And so these were done with the flow, and I know because I can pin them. Okay? So I just kind of wanted to show you. Another way you can use the product display tool is to write your text on one side and to have the image on another, the way I've done it here. And you can do that just by having the one, shifting it to the right, left, and adding your text here. Okay, so, and then you would just take this code here, and you would plug it in on your website where you want the product display to be. Okay, so I do it both ways. And so another thing I like about EPD, besides Amazon, is that I can show products side by side. And I like that because sometimes there's things I want to compare. Let me show you what I mean really quick. So, Marty McFly costume on Amazon. I'll just grab that. And now I'm going to check share sale. Now look at all these people share sale has. These are all merchants that you can sell for and make a commission on. But you do have to apply to each one. And EPD makes that really easy by just clicking this button here and applying to the different merchants that they have here. But you do have to apply first before you can actually earn a commission from them. So do apply first. But I'm already an affiliate of HalloweenCostumes.com. So here comes Marty again. Here's that same vest, but this time it's from HalloweenCostumes.com. It's not from Amazon. But the Amazon button is still coming up. So let me show you how you change that real quick. Go here to the Ready to Use buttons. Find the button for the merchant you used, and there you go. Okay, now you have a side-by-side product display with the two different people. Okay, so if you wanted to show that it's available at both, now you have it at both. And what's great about all these links is in the settings, it's already defaulted to open up into a new window. So when you click on them, and when the code is placed into your blog, they already open up in a new window, which is great because it keeps people on the page. Okay, so now you're going to take that code, okay, you're going to put it in a blog post. Do I not have a... Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Let me just show you how it works. So you're going to take that code that you got from EPD. You just go to this is preview, get code, grab code, copy, go to text mode. Great. This is visual, text, and, say I had, whatever there, and this is where I wanted it. I don't have any other there, but there it is. Okay. And I obviously use the responsive because they're not pinnable. So play around with the different features. You can make borders, you can change out buttons, there's so many different things you can do with your product displays, and you can make them, really fit your blog well. And that's one of the reasons that I use it, besides the fact that it just pulls in the products for you. I don't have to search on Amazon for the product and then code it and build it myself, which I have done, and I'm not against that. And if you don't have the money, I'm more than, happy to help you learn how to code that if you need to. There's lots of videos on YouTube and Amazon. I would say the easiest way would be to go into your Amazon Associates account and use those widgets and they have available to you, because there's lots of ways you can do it. You don't have to have this tool. I just think it's really easy to use, and that's why I use it. It's got Amazon, Zazzle, and ShareASale built in. If you're not a member of ShareASale, you can sign up. Go ahead and sign up. Give them your website. It takes them a couple days to approve you. And then you can start applying to these merchants. See how I just brought up HalloweenCostumes.com? Now I can apply to this merchant. So they make it real easy, and that's why I use it for $6 a month. Okay, so I hope this was, oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. I'm really sorry. Let me go back to that blog post. So see how I put this text in, or this code? Well, what you need to do when you put this code in is you need to fill in your alt tags with your keywords, okay? Keywords will go in here. It doesn't do the alt tags for you yet. It is a feature that they are working on, but for now, please put in your keywords here, alt tags, okay? You're going to have one. So just make sure you're using it, Marty, Mick, Fly. Whatever your keyword is, just make sure you fill in those alt tags. Don't have blank alt tags. Okay, thanks a lot, and I hope this was helpful. Ask questions in group.